Okay, let's do race politics. Okay, so why? Let's say only 10% or hypothetically 10% of American population is black, but 50% of prison population, American prison population, are black. Then, in terms of percentage, black population is overrepresented in prison. Okay, is it because of racism? No, no. More percentage of black people are committing crimes than other races. Okay, that's statistical fact. It's not that police and prosecutors are discriminating against blacks. That's not the case. That's what media says. Why? Because that's what people want to hear. But that's not the truth. Okay, black people they commit more crimes than other races. And why is that the case? Let's find it out. Okay, it's inheritance of poverty. Okay, so yes, back in the days, blacks were their labor were exploited by whites. Okay, during the slavery days. Okay, so and white people they did exploit the labor of black people. Yeah, yeah, they didn't pay. They didn't give black people fair wage for their labor. Okay, during those slavery era. Okay, so uh, that's true. Okay, so then what's the solution then? The solution is this. If I'm the president, I will propagate this idea where um, you can study on your own. Okay, you don't have to go to fancy school. Yeah, just study in the internet or you use books, whatever. Okay, and then you pass this one exam. It's called Universal Bar Exam system. Okay, you have physics bar exam, mathematics bar exam, French bar exam, whatever. Okay, of course that's just one part of it because teaching learning perhaps it's more effective is if it's person to person as opposed to person to internet, person to books. Okay, I know. Okay, because I learned to study hard because it's my family tradition. Okay, my siblings, my parents, they all studied very well, so they expected me to study just like they did. But I didn't quite want to study when I was young, when I was in elementary school. I wanted to go out and play with kids, my friends. Okay, I was like, oh, I'm an elementary schooler. Oh, I'm an elementary schooler, and you want me to just sit here and memorize this multiplication table? No way. I'd rather go outside and run and play seek and hide with my friends. But my parents, my siblings, my grandparents, they forced me to sit down and study. Okay, uh, against my will. So yeah, this system of universal bar exam, you just study no matter how you want it. You study in the internet, you study in the YouTube with the dirt cheap used books, old editions. But that's not enough, right? So yeah, then what else can we add to that? So it's a multi-component. You have to understand this. Okay, it's trial and error, trial and error. If this solution does not work, we need to tweak it. We need to try different solutions, but we should never give up. Okay, we should focus on this objective goal to get rid of crimes, to make Americans educated, so that they can have a good career, so that they don't have to steal from other people. Okay? Yeah, so there are multiple components to it. So if this doesn't work, we'll add some more components to it, more components, okay? Will our system will evolve because we'll focus on it, we'll make it better system. We don't have to get it the right first time. We can't. We are human beings. We are not gods. Okay? We just have to keep on trying. But President Trump, what the fuck is he doing? Or President Barack Obama, what the fuck did he do? Shaking hands with fucking Netanyahu, this Israel fucking prime minister, shaking hands, photo ops, click, click, photo. Bullshit. I mean, again, America's enemy is not without, it's within. Okay, nobody is killing Americans except for Americans themselves. Americans are killing each other. It's not Russia, China, Iran that's killing Americans. No. Americans are killing Americans. Enemies is within the border, not without. America's enemy is within America, not without. Okay? China, North Korea, Russia, Iran, they are not America's enemies. They're just foreign countries trying to get some attention. When I'm the president, or when you are the president, well, most likely I will never be the president. Okay, so when you are the president, okay, this is my recommendation. Okay, just don't care about other countries. Okay, focus on domestic issues. All right. I mean, things may change. Maybe whatever other country may come after America, then yeah, you have to respond, right? But other than that, like 2019 September today, no other countries are bothering America. Okay, they're just doing their things. Leave them alone. Okay. We need to focus on domestic issues, crimes. Okay. So when I am the president, if I was the president, if I would be the president in 2021 January, like if next year around 1 year and 2 months from now, if most Americans vote for me, yeah, then yeah, you gotta learn martial art, learn to protect yourself, especially if you are a beautiful young woman, because you are the prime target of all the murderers, high value individuals, and if you happen to be a rich man, famous man, you're also high value target too. Okay, the assassins, murderers, they will target rich men or beautiful young women. Or you don't have to be young. I believe that no matter what a woman's age is, she can be very beautiful. Okay, if you're a beautiful woman, period, meaning no tattoo, no piercings, slender, yeah, you need to learn martial art, because police, they are fantastic. Okay, I love police. Okay, because they put their lives on the line for us, all of us. Okay, but they are not gods. Police, they are not God. They are not everywhere. They are not omnipresent. It takes time. If you call 911, it will take what, at least 5-10 minutes to get where you are. They cannot save you, because they are people too. They are not God. They are not Superman. They are not Batman or Spider-Man. Woo! No, they have to drive from where they are to where you are. They're not Superman. They cannot just fly away over the sky. Whatever. Okay. No, policemen, police officers, policemen and women, they're human beings. They're not Superman. They're not superheroes, or they're not Batman. They cannot fly. They don't have this spider web. That they're not superheroes. They're human beings, just like any of us. Okay. So you cannot rely on police. You have to know martial art, and you should know how to shoot a gun. And I recommend you that you have a gun too. Okay, but you don't always carry guns. your gun can jam. That's why you have to learn martial art. How to kick ass. You should learn how to kill person. You should learn how to kill a person. Yeah, your attacker. Or how to decripple him. Most likely you'll be a man, right? Want to rape you if you're a woman. Okay. If you're a man, probably he want to steal your money, right? If you're a woman, he'll probably want to rape you and kill you. If you're a man, he probably want to steal from you and rob you and kill you. So if you're a man or a woman, doesn't matter. Yeah, you need to know martial art. And yeah, have a gun and also know how to shoot a gun. Okay, in a gun range and but you don't always have guns. Your gun can jam or your gun may be somewhere else. You don't always have gun with you, like in your bathtub. Well, when I was in the U.S. Army, yeah, we took gun everywhere, 24/7. We slept right next to M16, AR-15, whatever. Okay, Army rifle 15, M16. That's kind of old-fashioned nomenclature of this same weapon. We'll take 5 minutes break, and we'll talk more about this. Okay? It's kind of interesting, huh? Nice break from mathematics. Okay, take five. No homework assignment in this break. Not at this time. Okay, so take five. Okay. Ah, Okay, so what were we talking about? Well, I need some more different kinds of vodka drink because it's getting old. All this, hey, yeah, I'm gonna have to replace a few of this insipid vodka drinks. Okay, I got enough. All right, so uh, most likely I will never be the president. Okay, but you may be. Okay, in the future because uh, it doesn't matter how what age you are, how young or old you are. Okay, if you have passion for it, yeah, go for it. You run for president, run for congressman, local politics, whatever. Okay, but I'm just trying to give you some ideas because most likely I will never be elected for any single position. Okay, why? Because I'm just too busy finding the truth about the universe. That's my highest priority. I want to know. That's my priority, knowledge of the universe, truth. So I have no time for politics, so to speak. Okay, if it comes, because I'm running for president, right? If it happens, great, because I can save the world, just like that. If I'm the president of the United States, the world will be saved in less than 1 year. Okay, then what do I do for the rest of the 4 year term? Because I will do only one term because I don't need more than 4 years to save the world, to save America. No, I need less than 1 year. So then what do I do for 3 years? The rest of the term? I just drink vodka. I just drink vodka, okay? I do the same thing like I do now. Yeah, I go to work Monday to Friday, 8 to 5, 1 hour lunch, 15 minutes, not 15 hours, 15 minutes break in the morning, 15 minutes break in the afternoon. Then I do the same thing. Yeah, record this, tell you what happened, and give that. Okay. Yeah. Trust me, it will take me less than 1 year to save the entire world. There will be no more crimes in the world, period, in 1 year. In 1 month, there will be no more crime in America when I'm the president in 2021. Okay. Why? Because I know how to do shit. I know how to do it, okay? Because it's just too easy. How? Oh yeah, yeah. This is State of the Union speech. So to speech, State of the Union. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk shit like President Trump, President Obama, President Bush, President Clinton. All this garbage shit. No, fuck that. Okay. And there won't be the senators, congressmen, congresswomen. No, I don't want that kind of audience. Okay. It was just me and the camera, just like right now. Okay. What am I gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna show the America how to do martial art. Lead by example. Okay. Yeah, but most likely I will never get there. So I'm teaching you so that you can do it when you are in position. Yeah, teach people, learn martial art, and then teach people martial arts. I mean, to kill a person, that's piece of cake. To heal a person, that's very difficult. It takes nurses, medical insurance companies, doctors, hospital, and to heal a person, that's very difficult. But to kill a person, that's piece of cake. Okay? And you need to learn how to kill a person, to defend yourself and to defend your loved ones, even random strangers, and to get rid of crimes. You need to learn martial art. Okay, so fatal moves. Oh, that's easy. Ow! Oh! Ooh! Ah! Gah! Oh! Gah! Ah! Ooh! Whatever, right? It's just too easy. Okay. I'm not martial art expert. I'm martial art amateur. Just like I'm a mathematics amateur. Okay. I'm not excellent in anything, but I'm informed of everything. I like everything, but I'm not. I don't excel on anything. I just know a little bit of everything. Okay, I'm a generalist. When I was in the U.S. Army, my rank was specialist, E4. But metaphysically speaking, I'm a generalist. Okay, so yeah, learn martial art, teach martial art. Okay, so that they can defend themselves, and you should be able. So it's easy. Okay, it's like on, I watched this documentary about owls, and there was some this people who raise owls like in a farm incubator, right? There's this owl egg, and the egg, this chick owl chick was struggling to get out of this shell, like, ooh, ooh, I want to get out of the shell and see the one. I want to see the world. Ooh, that is beautiful, beautiful. Owls with big eyes, like, oh, your eyes are so big. Beautiful, beautiful bird of prey, right? Yeah, so that's all you need. You need to break out of that shell of ignorance and reluctance. Everybody should learn martial art. Everybody, okay? Because if you cannot protect yourself, nobody can. You are the only one who can protect yourself. Why? Because every now and then you are alone, right? I'm alone in this house. What if somebody home invade me right now? I have to protect myself, right? I mean, I'm in my house, so yeah. I mean, it's so easy to break into my house. Just glass door, right? I mean, glass window. They can break it, right? Maybe I'm asleep, but all my doors and glass windows are locked, so they will have to break it. It will make noise, and then I will wake up, and I will get ready either to run away or to kick some ass. Okay. Uh, what would I do? Uh, Probably I would run away, right? Why? Because if I get into a fight, I may injure the other party, but I may also get injured. Okay, in a fight, that's how typically it is, right? Both parties. I mean, in a boxing, wrestling, or mixed martial art, or ultimate fighting championship, right? 90% of the time, both of them get bloody face. 90% of the time, okay? If you're really good at martial art, if you're a martial art professional, then yeah, you can knock out this guy with one punch, or just get behind him, or this, or get under him and just choke. You can knock him out in 10 seconds, but that's like 1% of the time. Not everybody's who is crazy. Not everybody who is crazy, okay? Not every one of us can do that shit. Okay? So yeah, I mean, yeah, so I'd rather just run away and call the police. Hey, there's this guy or girl, most likely a guy. This is my address. Okay, I grab my cell phone because when I sleep, my cell phone is right next to me. Okay, so yeah, I can get out of my house very easily. Okay, I grab my cell phone, get out, and I probably run away, far away, and because I can run. Then I would call the police. This is my address. Yeah, there's this home invader. Would you please come? That's what I would do. Why? I I have better things to do than fight this motherfucker. Okay, so no. But what if I'm in a situation? Maybe I'm pooping in my bathroom. I'm like in the middle of it, like, ugh, oh, so good. Yeah, yeah, it's catharsis. Like, because I don't have constipation. Okay, I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, so it just go out very easily. But I'm right in the middle of it, and I am in my toilet in my house. My bathroom does not have any windows. My bedroom does. Okay, so I'm in a toilet, and suddenly some guy or guys or guys and girls or girls or girl invade my house, and I'm right in the middle of this pooping ritual, and they just open the bathroom door and with a gun or knife or with fist, whatever, right? I have to go right at it, right? I have to. Yeah, I mean, I'm sitting in my toilet, right, and I hear some sound, and then I have to get up, right? But they are very fast. They are always they're already opening the door. Then I have to go after this guy's face. Okay, I'm willing to. I have no problem killing a person. Why? Because I'm a martial artist. I have no problem killing a person. It's self-defense. I mean, when I was in the U.S. Army, right? When I was deployed, yeah, I was ready to be killed and also to kill. I was ready to get lose my limbs and also shoot somebody's limb. I was ready to do that. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I'm battle ready because I was trained as a martial artist and also as a soldier in the army. Okay, so you need to have that mental mindset. Okay, because they can happen to you. Because people who who fall victim of crime is like they thought it would never happen to them. That's why it happened to them because they were not ready. Okay, not everybody fall victim of crime because some people kick asses because they were ready. And what's a good news is that if you are ready, most likely they will never come to you because they can see you that you are ready to kick their asses. Okay, criminals they are like animals. Okay, so they always prey upon the vulnerable ones, unready ones, people who are not ready to fight. They can tell because criminals they are just like animals. They have animal instinct. So when they see people, they can tell who is strong and who's weak. Criminals, they pick and choose their victims. How do I know? Well, I've never been a criminal, but I know because I've watched a lot of documentaries about crimes, the real reality. Yeah, documentaries. Okay, yeah, crime TV. Yeah, they always pick on. They observe, right? Like this jogger, runner. They observe first to make sure that this person is vulnerable. They memorize this person's daily lives, observe, and then they find some weakness. Just like any predators, animal world. Yeah, criminals they are just like animals. Okay, so it, they they are animals, predators. Okay, so yeah, criminals the same thing. Okay, they're animals, right? Just like lions, tigers. Okay, so yeah, well, bird of prey, owls, eagles, they're all the same. Okay, so criminals, they're just like that. Okay, we take a break and we continue. Okay, we're talking about criminology right here. Okay, okay, because I want you to defend yourself. I want you to learn about the mindset of criminals so that you don't fall victim thereof. Okay, so this is important. Okay, so let's take a break. All right, so yeah, we'll take it slow. Okay. All right. Yeah, if somebody comes here like, oh, I'm ready, like, like, like go under, like, jump and then, yeah, whatever, right? Yeah, we'll take five, okay? Okay, we are back. Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, whatever. Okay, whatever foreign language that you speak. That's from XY, by the way. This what episode? Amazing Malini. Oh, one of my favorite episodes of all time. Anyway, so let's get back to this race politics. Okay, so all right, white people exploited black people's labor. White people didn't pay well to this blacks labor that they call slaves back in the days in America. Okay, once upon a time in America. So some politicians call for reparation. Yeah, white people should pay the back pay that they owe because they didn't pay well to the black people. I get it. Okay, it does have some logic in there, but it's not gonna change anything. If white people give money to black people as a reparation, it's not gonna change a single thing. Black people they will just waste it, and they will after their money ran out, they will demand more, and they will recommit the same crimes. So that's not a good solution. It's not gonna solve anything. It's not a solution. All right. Then what's the solution? Yeah, just like President Barack Obama said, it's about education. But he talked about investment in the education. No, well, it doesn't have to involve money. Okay, it has to involve copium, humanological copium. Okay, some effort, human pain, human love, copium. Okay, how? Yeah, U.S. military. I was in the U.S. Army. I know many of the U.S. Army people are very highly educated people, and some of them know martial art. Not all of them, but all of them know how to use a gun. Okay, so U.S. I will use U.S. military to go to, not go after, but go to those inner cities, Harlems, these ghettos. I mean, they will work with local police. With local police, they know where they are. All this crime-ridden region where criminals live. Oh, they know it. Okay. So yeah, American military personnel will go there and help them out, clean up the street. All these needles on the street, playgrounds. Come on. Yeah, U.S. military people will go to those poor, poverty-ridden, crime-ridden area in their state and clean up the street and approach them, talk to them, mentor them, educate them, and work with them. U.S. military. We are talking about Air Force, Marine, Army, Navy, Coastal Guard, Army, Air Force, Navy, Marine, Coastal Guard. Okay, so yeah, they will reserves, National Guards, active, whatever. Yeah, they will go there because they are under my command when I'm the president. If I'm not the president, maybe you. I'm just giving you some ideas so that you can do this. Okay? Because this is the only solution. There's no other solution. Okay? Mentorship. Okay? Yeah. Tutoring, mentorship. Okay? And it doesn't have to be military personnel. It could be civilians too. As long as you know how to use your gun, you know how to do martial art. Okay? Because these are very animalistic people. Okay, so yeah, you have to be careful. Okay? So yeah, that's the solution. And that's the only solution there is. There's no other solution. There's only one solution. Okay? You have to go to them. Poverty-stricken, crime-ridden neighborhood in your town, in your state, you have to go to them and give them some help. Okay? Yeah. That's it. It's that simple. Okay? Be proactive, not reactive. Okay? Don't wait until crime strikes to prevent it. All right? Yeah, give them some love. All right? But if you're a woman, young, beautiful woman, I wouldn't recommend you to do that shit because some cars buzzing through. Because you don't have enough muscle, okay? If you're a woman, and I don't want you to be a muscular woman, okay? Because that's not pretty. But you do need to learn martial art, okay? But if you're a man, yeah, then yeah, learn martial art, okay, and then also don't be stupid, okay? So yeah, have battle body or multiple battle bodies, and then yeah, help out each other, okay? So because humanology's position is this, okay? We don't want there to be a hell because the one premise or proposition or hypothesis of in humanology is that everybody is a victim, okay? Well, before that, metaphysics mirrors physics, okay? In physical world, you have diseases, pathogens like virus, bacteria, fungus, multicellular or monocellular organism, parasites, okay? That's physical world. Metaphysical world, there are toxic ideologies like gayism, tattoo piercism, sugar fetishism, ultra intellectualism, marijuanaism, okay? Five culprits in America today, 2019, September, right? But those are diseases, they're pathogens like virus, bacteria, parasites. Would you punish somebody who got sick just because this person have a cold, pneumonia? Would you punish that person? I don't think that's fair. So you have metaphysical pathogens like gayism, LGBTism, marijuanaism, ultra-intellectualism, ethnic men having sex with beautiful young white girls, or tattoo piercism, sugar fetishism, obesity, marijuanaism. Those are pathogens, they're ideologies, they're concepts. They plague on people's mind and heart and brain. They are just sick people who contacted these metaphysical pathogens, ideologies, toxic, devilish, satanic, diabolic, evil ideologies, concepts, satans, devils. They are victims. So I don't think it's right to punish them to eternity in hell. I don't think it's fair. Just like we don't want people with common cold, pneumonia, cancer, AIDS, we don't want them to be punished or send them to hell, eternal fire. So that's one of many, not that many, but several parts where humanology deviates from Christianity. Okay? Humanology does not conform to this Christian doctrine of heaven and hell. No. We see people, sinners, as victims of whom? God. Okay. I'm sorry. Well, I had to say this, okay, because I need more vodka. Okay, I need some strong vodka. Give me the strongest vodka, the stinkiest, the smelliest vodka. Where are you? This soft mushroom vodka that's really stinky. Okay, where is it? If I need, when I need that, it's so difficult to find. There's the Korean proverb about that. Oh, dog shit. When I need dog shit for my medicine, it's nowhere to be found. Whatever. It's soft mushroom. It tastes like butter. Some cow zipping through. Yeah, this is like soft mushroom and it's very smelly. I need this now. What was I talking about? I don't recall. Yeah, obviously I'm drunk. God. Right. Yeah. Now I remember. God, God, God. Where are you? You know, spelling backwards is like DOG, right? God, DOG. Yeah, there was this Indian so called pundit who pointed it out. I remember him saying that, writing about it. Yeah, which is very smart, okay? So it's not from me. God, dog, spelling backward, okay? So there's this Indian guy, so called philosopher, whatever. He's a very stylish guy with white beard and this satin, this dark blue, this turban and cloak. And I read some of his writings when I was in Korea back in 1990s. Okay, so I guess he wasn't too bad, huh? Whatever. He sold many books in South Korea in 1990s. Okay, so whatever. Indian guys, okay, they call themselves pundits and yogis, and many of them are crooks. Okay, many of them are just frauds. Just because they are Indian and old men, that they portray themselves as some wise man in India. Not always. Not always. Maybe sometimes. Maybe some of them. Okay, not all of them. Okay, so God, He created Satan, the devil. Okay, let me make sure all the windows are closed. Let's take 5 minutes break. Okay, so we'll take 5 minutes break. I talked about this before in previous episodes, alright? So this is nothing new. Humanology is very, very rebellious, mutinous thing. Many people will think humanology, this humanology is very satanic and diabolic and devilish. I don't blame them for saying that, okay? So, but hey, it's good to be in America so that, I mean, we have freedom of speech. I'm a huge fan of United States Constitution, okay? So, they're great. James Madison, yeah, fantastic people. Okay, we are back. I'm sorry about long break, but hey man, I have full time job. Okay, so I don't have rich parents. I don't have fat reserves. Yeah, I gotta work full time. Okay, just like most of you do. So I remember, I remember this movie, American movie, right? Watchmen. Yeah, I first saw this movie when I was in Afghanistan as a U.S. Army soldier deployed to Afghanistan. By the way, Afghanistan people, they are fantastic people. That's just like you and me. They go to work full time, Monday to Friday. Okay? Taliban, they do not represent Afghanistan people. Afghanistan people, they just like us, Americans or Koreans or Chinese, Japanese. They're all the same. Okay, we don't care less about politics. We are always we don't we are not them. Okay, we are just people. Go Monday to Friday. Okay, work, taking care of our families, friends. They're good people, hardworking. Okay, Afghanistan people, they are just like us. Okay, they cannot care less about politics. No, just like Americans. Okay, or Koreans, Chinese, Japanese, Indians, Saudi Arabians, or Sudanese, Syrians, Europeans, Mongolians, Australians, or whatever, Greenlanders, Icelanders. We all the same. We cannot care less about politics. Okay? We're just hardworking people every day. Mouth to hand to mouth. Okay, just trying to pay the bills and go to work Monday to Friday. Okay, so Afghanistanis, they're just like us. There's no difference. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get this long pants off my legs. It's kind of hot. Okay, so they're no different. Taliban's, they're just these fucking criminals, terrorists. They do not represent African people. Okay, so yeah, I was deployed to Afghanistan, right, to defeat these terrorists, Taliban. Uh, Taliban's, yeah, they just want to, they want the power, right? Just like American politicians. Taliban's, American politicians, they're not that different. Mr. Kim Jong Un and his regime. And how do you say Mr. in Russian? I don't know. President Vladimir Putin and his colleagues, all these politicians in any countries, communist, socialist, whatever, dictatorship, American politicians, they are no different. Okay, they're same kind. Taliban, American politicians, Taliban and Trump. Taliban, Trump. Tulub. 2 to 1, okay? Trump. Turup. 2 to 1, okay? That's the same. Trump, Taliban, same thing, okay? So they just want the power, they want to control. President Trump, he raised the tariff, that's the taxation disguised as a tariff. He just want the money, the control. Okay, Taliban, Trump, there's no difference. They want control, power, money. Taliban, Trump, there's no difference. Okay, so it's just different languages. Okay, but in essence, they're the same. On the form, Substance is the same. Taliban, Trump, substance is the same. But on the form, they take different forms. Taliban use violence. Trump used tariff. Okay, but they use different methodology on the surface. In the essence, Taliban, Trump, same thing. Power, control, hegemony, empire. Okay, disgusting. Okay, let's get back to theology. Okay, humanological theology. God created Satan, the devil. Okay, and then God created people, and God let Satan devour, control, rule over people. That's God's divine design of this world. And Jesus, God's the Son of God, he knew that. He said that. Yeah, this world is controlled by the devil. So yeah, I'm not sure if Jesus was actually the Son of God. I'm not quite sure about that. Okay, was Jesus really the Son of God? I'm not quite sure. I'm not Son of God, by the way, but I regard myself as a messenger or observer, witness, Jehovah's Witness, or I'm not Jehovah's Witness. I mean, they are cool, okay. I'm not Mormon. I'm not Jehovah's Witness, but I was baptized in Presbyterian church. It was in the Midwest when I was in college. Yeah, it was Korean Presbyterian church, Korean American church in this campus town, somewhere in the Midwest, where I went to college. I was baptized there. Then I was baptized second time in Alaska. It was Nazarene church. Yeah, mostly white people. Okay, so I was baptized twice. But but I never subscribed to Jehovah's Witness or Latter Day Saint, Mormon. I've been to their gatherings. I have, but I didn't regularly attend or get baptized by. Okay, well, but I have many friends who are Jehovah's Witnesses or LDS. Yeah, I made friends there, but they are cool. Okay, so yeah, in humanological Christian theology, God created devil, and then God created people, and God let the devil control people. Is it God's fault? I give you like 10 seconds to think about it. Is God sinful? Is God a sinner? Is God guilty? Hmm? Think about it for 1 minute. God created the devil, God created the people, and God let the devil rule over people. So is God guilty? Is God a sinner? Let me get this. This is like there's a couple of fruit flies in there, and still smells good. So I'm gonna put vodka in there. It's been a while. It's like early spring kind of cranberry. I gotta get these fruit flies out of there. It smells good, kind of pungent. I mean, What kind of shitty, shit ass, satanic, diabolic prophet am I? Drinking vodka, preaching the good news, gospel, the preaching the kingdom of heaven when I'm intoxicated with this dirt chip vodka, huh? I'm the worst prophet the humanity has ever witnessed. Yeah, man, I'm ghetto. I'm so ghetto, okay? So, yeah, there's this Hollywood movie, right? The Watchman. This guy was watching this pornography, right? And then there's suddenly, what, on the top floor, this penthouse, I guess he's kind of rich man. Yeah, he was watching this porno, Watchman, okay? It's probably 1990s or early 2000 movie. I watched this when I was in Afghanistan. One of my colleagues played this in his laptop, so yeah, I watched with my colleagues. It was good. Yeah, it was very cool. There was this what American folk song was that who won this Nobel Prize and he kind of refused, I guess. Whatever. Times are changing. I was never a huge fan of this guy. Times are changing. He played with harmonica, whatever. I was never a huge fan of this guy. I don't remember his name. Watchmen, right? Yeah, I kind of enjoyed that movie. Okay, so I have DVD right there. Okay. Yeah, so there's this guy in the beginning of the movie. He's just watching this pornographic movie, and all of a sudden there's this ninja kind of guy who invaded his penthouse, right? And he was smoking cigar one night. Maybe I will be watching that movie after this episode. Okay, so don't do that to me, okay? Because I'm not smoking cigar. Have I ever smoked cigar? Yes. Have I ever smoked Cuban cigar? I don't know. I've been to Niagara Falls on the Canadian side when I was in graduate school with my friends. Three of us, three guys, three heterosexual men. We went to Niagara Falls when we were in this graduate school PhD program together. Me, Korean American, and then a Jewish guy, and then a Chinese guy. They were not American citizens. They were just PhD candidates. They all went back to their countries. Okay, Israel, China. Okay, and then me. I'm not African, but Asian American. Okay, yeah, I stayed in America. Yeah, Alaska still is America, right? But just making fun of America. I mean Alaska. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we went to Niagara Falls. Okay, Canadian side, and they sell this cigar. They say it's Cuban cigar in Canadian side of Niagara Falls in the what kind of like a western border, midwestern border. Okay, so I was sold. I bought this Cuban cigar. They say I'm not sure it's Cuban cigar, but it was okay cigar. You know, it was cheap. It's like $5, whatever, maybe $10. I smoked this what they say is Cuban cigar in the Canadian side of Niagara Falls. I smoked it. It was okay. I toasted off the Niagara Falls. Okay, Niagara fucking Falls. Then we went back. Okay, And there's this Caucasian border agent, American, all American, okay? He's a white guy, white face, blue eyes, blonde hair, and he asked me, "Hey man, what do you have in your backpack?" I was like, "Oh, it's just me, my stuff." And he said, "It's all American, Caucasian, this pale white, blue eyes, blonde hair, okay, kind of sandy blonde, kind of brownish blonde, but he's white, 100% Caucasian, American border patrol guy. Do you have a girl in your backpack?" And I said, "Oh no, no, you just went to the border. Okay, get in, get back there, get back there to America." Okay, so okay, do not hate white people, alright? They're good people. I've seen some bad white people. Yeah, I've seen them. But most white people, they are good people, just like most black people in America. Most Caucasian people, most black people, most Asian people, most Hispanic people, most Indian people, most Jewish people, most Middle Eastern people, okay? Most African American people, most American native people, American native like Eskimos or Navajo. Most of them are very good people. Okay, it's just 1% or 10% who are bad. It's not just in America, in the Middle East. I've been to Middle East. Asia, I've been to Asia. Africa, yeah, yeah, I've been to Northern Africa. Europe, yeah, I've been to Europe. Okay, yeah, most people, 90% of people are nice. It's just 10% people who are bad. They are not representative of this 90% of people. I'm like you, okay? I'm nobody. Like you are nobody. I'm knowledgeable, smart, intelligent like you are. So I know this, okay? 90% of people everywhere in the world are nice, good, smart people. But we get to see all these leaders, celebrities, famous people. They don't quite represent us, the rest of us. Okay, yeah, look at President Trump, President Barack Obama, Lady Gaga, Ellen DeGeneres, Anderson Cooper, this gay, lesbian. No, that's not us. 99% of the people in the world, I'm sorry, they're heterosexual. Okay, this 1% of gays and lesbians, transgenders, they get all the highlights, limelights, attentions. Why? Because they are different from the rest of us, but they do not represent us, the rest of us, the common people, heterosexuals. Okay. President Trump, President Obama, Lady Gaga, Ellen DeGeneres, Anderson Cooper, they're not like us. They're gays, rich people, lesbians, transgenders, whatever. They're not like us. They do not represent us. Okay? Just think about that, okay? And come 2020 in November, I ask you to vote for me so that I can represent you. because I'm just like you. I'm a heterosexual, you know, and my race, I'm Asian. You may be black, Hispanic, white, Jewish, Middle Eastern, okay, Indian, or American Native, Eskimo, Navajo, Apache, Inupiat, or what, Aida, or Alushian, Athabascan. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so but I'm just like you. Okay, I'm nobody famous. I'm smart. I'm intelligent. I'm independent. Just like you are. Many of you, not all of you. If you are not independent and strong, then you should measure up to us. Okay? I want to bring you up. Okay? Educate you. This is my presidential candidate campaign advertisement. God bless Google, YouTube, okay? I mean, they're not perfect, but they let me broadcast this, okay? I'm an ex computer programmer myself. I know Java, JavaScript, C, C++, C sharp. Can you make some kind of computer programming language like C minus or C minus minus? No, I don't recommend that, okay? But it's just a joke. Yeah, I know C, C sharp, Java, JavaScript, some Pascal. Okay. Was there a language called Lambda? Lambda calculus? What's that? I don't remember. Yeah, something theoretical language, whatever. I don't recall. Okay, I was very good at it. Okay, so yeah, I know. I've seen some COBOL. Okay, and Basic. All the classical Basic. I've seen it. Okay, like Chaum's outline. Chaum's outline. Okay, yeah, I've seen that. Okay, so I know Basic, Visual Basic, Pascal, just a little bit, and Fortran. All right. What else? Yeah, I know Perl, PRL. I know SQL. Okay, Oracle SQL. I'm not very good at it, but Microsoft SQL. Yeah. Or this free version, free SQL. What's the open software called? I forgot the name. Open software SQL, structured query language. Okay, so yeah, I know that. I major in computer science. Okay, so like many of you have in YouTube, Google, whatever. Yeah, like Alta La Vista, whatever. Back in the days, they have the search engines like Netscape. I know all that, okay? Because I grew up in that age. Yeah, yeah. So I'm kind of flattering you if you're cool YouTube software computer programmers, whatever, okay? Because I major in computer science and in Midwest. I'm not gonna tell you where, but yeah, I did spend nights and nights learning computer programming because it was very beautiful. I learned Linux. Yeah, system programming and troubleshooting. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I did. as a computer programmer. I did. It was fun. Troubleshooting, problem solving. Right. We'll take 5 minutes break and we'll continue. Okay, because I need some vocal rest. Okay. Yeah. Let's take five. Okay. Take 5 minutes. Okay. Or 10 minutes. Okay, we are back. Ah, boy. Where are my glasses? I gotta find my glasses. Because without my glasses, yeah, I can see, but not clearly. I wanna have options. Man, where are my glasses? Seriously. I hate losing things. No, I don't remember where I put my glasses. My goodness, such a shame. I hate losing things like that, but I find it later on. Okay, so I don't want to waste any time. So you wanna see? You wanna look around this room, entertainment room or studio room? Okay, I show you. Okay, I show you around this room. Okay, so what I have in these whiteboards. Look at this. Look at this. All these numbers and symbols, mathematics. Okay, huh? You see that? Huh? Yeah. Look over there. Look at all those martial art weapons. Okay, nunchucks from Amazon and broomsticks and this belt and whatever. Walmart's tag knives and all these vodkas and law school books, whatever. Okay, so yeah, that's what I have back there. You wanna see the other side? Okay, it's another universe. There's this calculus, physics, Bible, Quran, some Buddhist and dictionaries or foreign languages, whatever. Okay, so that's the tour. Here's vodka collection. Okay, okay. Yes, that's grand tour. All right, good enough. Where are my glasses, man? I hope it comes up. I have many pairs of glasses. Okay, I have more than 10 pairs. All right, so but I hate losing things. Okay, whatever. I just the fruit fly, man. I gotta get this thing out of this vodka. Yee. Anyway, so I will tell you episode in my basic combat training in Fort Benning, Georgia. Okay, so I met a lot of fantastic drill sergeants. They're all races, like blacks, whites, Hispanics, Asians, Arabs, Jews, whatever. Okay, so Indians, sure. Okay, so one episode I want to tell you is that when I was in basic combat training in Fort Benning, Georgia, was it Columbus, Georgia, I think. Okay, fantastic town, very nice town. Okay, I told you about that many times before. Because I have many good memories there. Okay, so I was cleaning our barracks room, and then we are not supposed to open the window. Okay, but I violated this rule against opening the window. So I opened the window. I was collecting the dust, sweeping the floor, and I threw it off the window. Okay, so so I threw it off the window like this. All the darts in this barracks room. We are not supposed to do that. But me, I'm a rebel, right? I'm mutinous, rebellious, so fuck the rules, man. Yeah, I'm a man. Oh, fuck the rules. I'm gonna open the window and throw all these darts that I'm sweeping the floor. And I'm gonna put all the darts out the window. I was like this, and this one masculine hand grabbing my wrist, like, oh, oh. It was a drill sergeant. He was African American, very handsome man. Okay, probably is like 5 years older than me. Okay, very handsome African American gentleman. Okay, he's a drill sergeant with this long rim, wide rim hat, drill sergeant hat, and back there was his student soldiers. Ah, yeah, he got you, yeah, he got you, man. They're laughing at me, okay? So this drill sergeant, all American, African American drill sergeant, grabbed my hand like, oh, you violated this rule. You are not supposed to open the window and put these darts that you collected from the floor of this barracks room off the window. You know, you are supposed to put them in the trash can. So I caught you in the red. I caught you red-handed. So he was like, okay, yes, drill sergeant. Roger that, drill sergeant. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. So then he let me go. He didn't report to my own drill sergeant. You know, I became laughing stock to his student soldiers back there. That was that. Okay, so yeah, African Americans, they're really cool people. Okay, they're fantastic. Okay, so I have very good memories with African Americans in basic combat training. Also, white people too. Okay, blacks and whites, they are senior race. They're up there. They're seniors in America, right? We Asians, we are kind of new to America. Okay, we are kind of junior race. I get it. Okay, so whatever. Race politics, seniority of race. Okay, I understand. Okay. All right, we're gonna finish. We're gonna wrap it up here. Okay. I see you tomorrow. Okay. Thank you. Good night. Bye. I love you. Woo. I love you. Okay. Thank you.